Well, hello everybody. Welcome to We Review You. I'm Sean, and today, if you're thinking about cutting the cords, saving some money, get a little bit extra bang for your buck, let's watch today's video on the SuperBox S7 MAX Smart Media Player 6K. Because today, we review you. Hey everybody, this is your first time. I'm Sean. Got Christy and Baby Girl as our cohorts in crime. I'm going to cover another video for you right now as we go to this series that we like to call What's in the Box. And what's in the box? Well, let me tell you, it is the new SuperBox S7 that we were just telling you. And it is a really cool thing. It's going to have the media player, your remote control, the power adapter, an HDMI cable, and of course the user's manual. Now I got to tell you something. Unlike all those other dinosaurs, which I've tested up, see where I went with that dinosaurs. Come on, that was funny. Come on, that was good stuff. Some of them are just not up to par. I've tested a few of these so far. The SuperBox S7 MAX seems to be pretty cool as its interface, as I've shown you here. And I do want to go ahead and say that I am not trying to infringe on anybody's copyright. So if there's any problems at all, please let me know, and we will gladly remove any said content. But for the purposes of just demonstrating and for educational purposes, and I am going to go ahead and, as you see, gray out all the area so that I don't do so. The purposes of this video is to tell you about a really cool player that we've discovered, collaboration with our friends over at SuperBox. And as they say, enjoy the smart life, enjoy SuperBox. Now, as I have the channel that you saw on the screen, or as I've switched over here to the interface, you have the opportunity to watch quite a lot of things. In fact, the latest edition, the SuperBox S7 MAX, does allow you to do things like the extended 7-day time shift, where you can watch TV on your schedule of your own choosing. A brand new UI UX design makes it a lot more easier to use. It does have parental controls. That way you can manage and restrict the content of your choosing or choice. Voice control, which gives you a hands-free interaction. Type-C USB charging and USB convenient connection, it says, and also the Wi-Fi 6, which is a very faster speed and greater stability, now comes in the new SuperBox S7 MAX. And so again, they have got some really cool stuff, as you see here. Now again, I apologize, you're not going to be seeing everything, but on the screen what I'm showing you is all the different genres, new releases, videos by date, videos by the year, I should say, not by date, videos by the year, whether you want to go TV shows, movies, whatnot. And again, bam, done. Really awesome, because you can choose from so many different ones. Now, if you go live, you've got all your choice of your different channels. And again, we'll just start with the letters A and end with Z, hint, hint, wink, wink, that you can pull up and have all of the affiliate, the channels, all of the different shows, and they'll be in alphabetical order, which I thought was pretty cool. The interface reminds me, as you see on the screen here, of the interface that you get at a television in most any hotel or high-end B&B, or one of those that they have an automatic menu with cable programming. Once again, and this is not cable. There's no subscription charges at all, one-time purchase, and you have all this ready to go. So again, I will say, for the features, this one, compared to some of the ones that I've tested so far, seems pretty cool. I mean, it's very straightforward. The load seemed like it took just a second longer than some of the other ones that I've had, like in the past. I won't mention names, but if you guys want to go to my channel, I've done a couple tests so far, and some of them do quite well as far as the loading and the interface. Some of it takes a little while, or you'll notice that you're watching a TV program, movie or whatnot, like you see the one that's on the screen here, and unfortunately you'll see that it'll pause, then it'll come back and pause and come back. These seem to be like they've corrected that. I only saw it stop one time during and I switched to a 2.4 instead of a 5 gigahertz connection, because it goes through the wall, as I was told, a lot better. So I did try that. Remote control, very easy to use. Now you'll notice that there is two different choices. There's the center dial, or as the button I just showed you, to allow your up and down channel viewing, scrolling left and right, and fast forwarding, rewinding. So really cool, I have to say. Really cool interface. I like the way it loads, and then once it is loaded, you have your choice of different shows, whether you want to watch movies, whether you want to watch live events. Now I'll switch it over to one right here, and again, I'm going to block it out so that way we're not actually infringing on anybody. But the SuperBox does allow you to do all of that. You can watch movies, you can watch videos on demand, You can watch up to a 7-day time shift versus the old 8 hours, I think was the record so far. So that was pretty cool. And again, remote control, easy to use. So yeah, that's all I have to say, really. As Forrest would say, that's all I've got to say about that. But the App Store is really cool. You can go to the Google Play Store and bang in your credentials if you want. And because these are APK or side-loaded type apps, then you can put them right on your interface, which is pretty cool. The ones that you see here in front of you now are the ones that are actually pre-built in. So you've got a gallery, calendar, calculator if you want. You know, the ones that you normally would see. Miracast, so you can actually cast it. Music. And then there is the OTA update, which is, you can see, nothing available at the moment, but push button updates push through. I like it. Like I said, very cool. The video on demand segment of that they call Blue VOD takes about maybe 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds at the most to load. And then once again, I've grayed all this out, but you've got recommended, newest, movies, TV, you name it, it's there. Once you set up what you like, you can actually find a movie of your choosing, and you can add it to a favorite. It'll suggest more like that, so maybe a different genre, if you will. But I will assure you again, I'll keep it all grayed out here for a reason, but you can pretty much go by genre, by country. If you're looking for different channels that you might have subscriptions for, those also can be found on here, and all the movies and shows that they have currently on programming. That, again, how they do these boxes, beyond me. I think it's pretty cool. And again, I will just say use them at your discretion, because watching content is one thing, downloading and other things like that are others. So I would highly encourage you to use this, as they say right at the even beginning when it starts up, at your own discretion. So once again, not to beat a dead horse, this thing is really cool. Lots of channels, lots of movies, lots of shows. As Christy said, she doesn't think we'll have time to watch them all, but the S7 lineup debuts a completely redesigned interface that really does feel very sleek, very modern, and is definitely refined. The sophisticated gray and black theme gives the text a lot sharper of a resolution and image, along with a lot cleaner visuals. And the new UI does deliver a premium, tech-forward type of experience that looks and feels far more upscale than stuff that they've had before. So everything is really neatly organized with new filters. So basically finding the right channel, movie, or show feels very effortless. And you'll also have your favorites like history, resume play, things like that you'd find in the old modern DVRs and recorders that we used to use of old. I like that. And it is also sleek enough to impress you, but yet simple enough for the whole family to be able to use without any kind of hitches. So modern look, strong build. It comes with a metal housing. It makes the device a lot more sturdy and more resistant to daily use. It does have ventilation holes that I see on the sides to help prevent with heat dissipation. And the SuperBox blue color does really give it a sleek, trendy new look, I should say, that stands out versus just the average black boxes, right? And it makes the modern living area look really neat. So anyway, those are some of the features I found pretty awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this video and all of our videos right here on We Review You. I'm Sean. This has been another video in under 10 minutes. Look at that. I hope you guys will consider hitting the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, like button, tell your friends and family about it. Holidays are coming up. Take care, everybody.
Tired of searching for library music? Find the perfect track in seconds. AI search, intuitive tags, search exclusions, fresh, curated, original by award-winning artists, trusted by major brands and creators. No copyright strikes, just great music.
Melody music, that's where I get my music from. Hey, that's the end of this video, but not the end of our channel and all of our suggestions. We've got plenty more coming up, like the next video or the suggested video right here from We Review You. Thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you making it this far in our video and our quest. Consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd really love you to follow us along. Take care. And enjoy these cool, nerdy new graphics at the end. If you made it this far, kudos to you. But like Ferris said, it's over. Go home. Why are you still here? Go. Go on.